is starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. They're going to get 9 here on first down as he gets this one up to the 34-yard line. So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come, we get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week and takes them out of the running. I'm going to say 25%, and I feel like I'm being generous with that number.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the 2nd round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football out of the backfield? Be able to get him in the 2nd round, that's what I call a steal.
Here's Dobbins. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Mayfield off the play fake. He gets this complete to Shaheen, the tight end. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
I liked his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need one. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Mostert. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. For 3 down to the 16-yard line. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Andrews.
This nigga is his fucking ass.
Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touch. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach? Oh, he tries to force it in. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
I'm about to blow this nigga the fuck out.
And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short
tune in if you want to see a ass with me, man. That's all I got to say.
They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to
tune in if you want to see a fucking ass.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jackson now. He's going to take another shot here. He's got a man, complete. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. It's a big play there for Baltimore. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. He completes it to Jones. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Cuz on right up top, I know he probably mad about that. This shit, bro, I'm praying, bro, like that. I know he mad about that. With that nigga like 6'7", the biggest shit.
They'll run on first down.
Oh, he ass.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 2nd TD of the game and 16th of the season.
Yeah, he might not score, bro. I'm going to keep it being.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-0.
That's for him ducking me, man. He made me wait up all night. I'm trying to go to sleep.
21-0 here in the first as they kick this
Yeah, that shit over.
Returning it, John Ross. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Yeah, man. He tried to get me with the quick, you see what I'm saying?
At the line, ready for their next drive.
Yeah, we ain't on
to
that,
this point,
though.
the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't
continue. Bro, you're not getting that, bro.
On that one. I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player,
but to
someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to
throw. That bullshit out of here.
A short gain of 3 before he's brought
you can have that, nigga. We playing back, nigga. We ain't going for no fucking deep. Just throw it up the fucking hill, nigga. You got all that bullshit.
Again on second down. Mayfield. He'll get this underneath to Edmonds. 21.
Yeah, you got hill.
After 1.
But I'm about to do this though. Play ball in the air matchup overall. Put what's your name on?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Mayfield on play action. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Watch this. Watch this. Just watch this, man. That's why. Just separate the fucking.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. He'll get this to his tight end.
He gonna hit me with fucking drinks all day. I see that. That's on fire. He gonna hit me with these little unders and shit like that,
bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks
right there, bro.
Get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
What's where niggas panic in this what's the name, man, and his red zone, man.
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds.
Come on, bro. We here on that shit, man. Run it again. Hurry up.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Mayfield knocks this forward. It's a jet sweep.
Come on, we on that bullshit, nigga. Come on. What you gonna do? Yeah, you better kick that field goal, nigga. You know, like I know.
Catch him by surprise, I think, there with that little pop pass on 3rd down, but no luck.
You know, like I know.
But I did like the idea.
All that driving down the field for 3 points, bro. You can have it.
It could pop big.
In this case,
it didn't.
So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points. Not a ratio.
Gotta win for it, bro. All that for a field goal. Bro, he just did all that working for a field goal, bro.
T-shirt has been printed in football. This says finish on it, because that's the mantra.
He can have it though.
Gotta be able to finish drives, put points on.
He can have that. I listen. If he was gonna go down there and do that from the rip on 1st down, I'll let him drive all the way down there to do that. No bullshit. He running that man blitz. Good blitz. I already knew he was running it, but I ain't want that shit. Alright, cool.
2 months to win the whole thing.
Seeing that shit from the gun bush. Alright, worried though. That shit was late.
Well, they've had a couple of injuries that could plague them down the stretch, but their intensity doesn't waver. I think the road to the Super Bowl is going to go through them in the playoffs, and if you're on their road, things could be bumpy for you.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Dobbins running out of the gun.
Can't stop
and he'll take this one up to about the 23. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Yes, sir.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down. A shotgun snap and
this nigga keep running this bullshit ass defense. I'm gonna keep throwing that shit on him. What the fuck?
There he goes. And all the way.
I don't know why he think that he can't stop the run, bro.
So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter.
They keep trying to run these man blitzes, bro. Like, I don't know how to beat that shit. They did all that for that. For the field goal, not just
success stopping him on the ground all game long, because that's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and by far the best touchdown of the bunch. They came in this game knowing that they needed to rely on him, and the defense knew they needed to slow him down. Yet he's delivered in a big way,
Kaepernick.
And he's been sensational.
And he covered a lot of ground.
I think it's like the Raiders or some shit.
Final total there on Next Gen Stats.
They're the Raiders.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Who the fuck he about to go to?
Very much a slow start for them. 3 drives.
I thought Kaepernick was the Raiders.
If you're into the points per drive ratio,
look at this shit.
That answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way.
Oh, I thought you said Jimmy G.
In end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Bro, that's Perry Nickerson back there, bro. 95 speed, but chill.
Incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
That's a 95 speed corner back there. You better chill, boy. We know what's going on, bro.
On the handoff, this is Mostert. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 3rd down, Mayfield.
Go route. That was a good play. I'm giving you that, though.
Yes, he got them both down.
I thought, man,
and that's good enough for a first down.
Oh, I fucking put that curl flat at 5. That's my fault.
Offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get
it's just changed like the drop to your linebackers and shit.
It's kind of like making adjustments.
Like you can have them like drop 5 yards, like when they just keep trying to do like, yeah. So that's like phase on, yeah. How much you want them to drop? Sure. That's how you run that, bro. I got the D-line for it, bro. How you run that nickel shit?
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
You got the D-line for it. Yo, why the fuck? No, he going upfield. That's smart. That's
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first
down. Why the fuck he going upfield?
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Play fake. Mayfield. Getting this out to the flat.
Oh, okay.
Fucking stupid. On the play. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly.
Got him. That shit made me fart, nigga. Excuse me.
Picked up by Marcus Williams.
He thought that shit was there. He thought he had something. Man, this shit is straps, nigga.
At their own 37-yard line.
You thought he had some.
That's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there.
No dice.
I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep
no
the
dice.
Instead, he's trying to hit a home run.
No
You
dice.
really like your chances if you like that.
He hot right there. He thought he had some. That's big Marquise Williams. Let me get that. Come on.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had to go a long way.
Like he running a man blitz, bro. You heard me call it out, right? Watch this.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want
This
to
shit
take a
wide
shot
open.
right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
What I tell you, bro? I just called it out, bro. This shit is, bro. This nigga's high. Like I just called it out. I just told you it was a man blitz. That's bull crazy. I just called it out, bro. The man blitz, he gonna be wide open.
Here in the stadium,
what happened?
Just sets the crowd thinking, oh no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit.
I got Lamar, bro. You acting crazy.
That's out to the flat for Edmonds. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the
No, I'm saying I thought you said Jimmy. You say you like Jimmy G.
Throw again on second down.
That's how I said I got Lamar, huh? Listen.
That's complete to
I'm gonna fumble the ball, little bitch.
The Dolphins gonna take their second timeout. As they'll stop.
Bro, I don't need to do that though, bro. That's what's. I'm glad you noticed that though.
So from the 39 now.
Yeah, I'm glad you noticed that though. I ain't gotta fucking cheese with him and none of that, bro.
Going deep downfield for Ross. It's in.
I scrambled one time with him. He got 4 yards. That's it.
Well, their first 2 drives only yielded 3 points.
Yeah, he got 4 yards, bro. I had but I only got 4 yards. I ain't get no first down.
Unfortunately, incomplete.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even need him, man. I'm glad you noticed that, though. Seriously. Look at Hill. Harry Nickerson is over there, though. He don't understand. That's a 95 speed state. Here's a 95 speed car over there. He keep testing him. This nigga done bumped his fucking head. Harry Nickerson back there. Ace, what are you doing? I know you want to go to him. That's why he's back there. But that's why he's back there. I know you want to go to him, bro. Stop it. 95 speed corner, bro. You see how he get over top of me? Pause. That's what I'm saying. He's back there for a reason.
And of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
The Raven offense.
And as user, I hopped on and did that, bro.
They're just gonna run it here up the middle, and he'll just push his way.
That's user, bro.
As the clock will run, and with just 4 seconds left in this
first crazy. He keep trying. I already knew he was gonna try to tell me kill me though. I ain't surprised.
Here's a give to Dobbins running right. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first.
Nah, I ran it up, bro.
So
He was programmed too.
Here with the visiting Ravens out in front as we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
I call timeout try to get the instant block. Shit, they give me that shit.
Okay, Coach. Thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando.
Let it rain.
Welcome everyone back in
Send
for
that boy to hell.
quarter
Let
number 3.
that rain. Oh, you get ball.
The Dolphins down on the scoreboard.
This nigga keep trying. Like, bro, put this nigga Perry Nickerson back at safety for a reason.
And no fireworks.
Push shit like that. I know he's gonna try to take the roof off. No days. We got the speedster back there, buddy. That's what you catching black in it right here, though.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them.
So he gonna run the quarterback.
Disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
So John Ross, this nigga
is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
On second down, Mostert. And he's able to take this
I gotta get out
to the
that nickel,
35-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Third and short yardage, Mayfield.
Come here. Oh, we not enough time, buddy. We ain't catching me in that again, too, boy. You ain't catching me again in that, boy. You ain't crazy, boy.
And this came from the edge, and those pass
yeah.
have so many tricks of the trade. Blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this.
Oh my God, this shit is just fucking bad, bro.
On the ground.
Now Mayfield on fourth down.
Oh, Diggs right there. You gotta get that.
And they work this well up.
You gotta break on that, Diggies.
And that's a big pickup.
That was a good job. You got that.
All week, both sides of the ball, offense and
That's
defense,
cool, though. That's what's going to go
every
down,
situation. And in this case, the offensive guys have the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. On 1st and 10, Mayfield.
Seen that?
And Hill with it over the middle.
Oh, I see what he on now. Put him in a slot, let him work. I feel it. It's a good little adjustment. Well, you know, put him in the slot so he give him a little short shit getting the ball. You know, that's smart though. That's smart play call. You know that shit strapped over top. So. He trying. You gotta make him actually be a play caller. Look, that's pick. That's what he fucked up at. Come on, man. That's cool. I love that.
Took a shot, couldn't connect. He's had trouble finding.
Now you gotta make him. That's what you make him be a coach and adjust. Show me something. That deep shit ain't there. What you gonna do now? Try to run little whip routes to him and all that.
It's hard to execute against him.
A handoff.
Come on, man. That's decent right there. Aaron Donald, boy. You better stop, boy. Bump your head, boy. I've been bad.
Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
That's what he catching right though. That's what we getting at right here.
From the gun, Mayfield.
Come here.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Odafe Oweh racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
He running that clock. I see, boy. He running that clock.
The kick by Sanders is good. And that will knock this down to still a very large 29-point deficit. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit third quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down
He's trying to, put points up. I guess make the score look a little better. You know how that go.
You just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
It's getting out of pocket, so it's just so it look a little okay. Here's one of them
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
This bull can't stop the run, though, bro.
It's a 1st down and more for Dobbins.
Nigga can't stop the run, bro.
Going down the left side. It's a foot race.
He can't stop the run, bro.
Way in for a Ravens touchdown.
You can't stop the rain.
75.
You can't stop the run. 24s.
Tucker with the extra.
Hey, this shit'll fucking shit over. He can't stop the rain. Ah, oh shit. Yo, I did that shit on stream. Oh shit.
Taken at the goal line.
Yo. He said you gotta check your drugs. That's funny as shit. The Epic's alright. The Epic's alright.
At the line, ready for their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big
Look,
time in this
Tyree.
game. They're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
Come here, bitch.
Because we always talk about it being a team
I
game.
got these drives here.
And working well
Four,
together.
six,
But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds. That maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers.
Go ahead, you good.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football.
Come here, we back there, nigga.
Give them that opportunity to maybe
Fuck is wrong with this boy, man?
2 yards.
We have.
2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They've not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
I'm waiting for the pitch. I'm gonna pick that shit up and go back to the crib with it.
Get him down at about the 40. The 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And now Mayfield on the bootleg. Shaheen, the tight end, on the right side.
Come on, that's a fucking fumble, bro.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A pitch out to Mostert. And he's got room.
That was a good play.
Bounds inside the 15-yard line. 61 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry.
That was a good play.
Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung here.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good, backside guys,
man,
that's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable
game.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Hey, one alert! Hurry! You got Gucci Man right there. Go, let's go.
Here's Mostert. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. Now a 2nd down and 6.
Come on, man. Fucking that bread up.
And I believe a Dolphin got going a little early. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Mayfield to throw it.
Well, take that shit, bro. Bat it down, bro. Take it.
Got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Mayfield off the play fake.
Bitching back there. You bitching back there.
Incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Oh my fucking god, bro. This nigga gonna struggle me to death.
Kick is good.
Cool, we about to go right back down.
But this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I
we
enjoy.
share that.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we could probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it #1 for what we've seen this season.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game instead. Able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
And with things
He
looking
talking
pretty good on
about
the
punt.
score,
I ain't got
keep the
punt the
offense out
fourth,
there
bro. The
and go
fourth
for it here
quarter.
on
That ain't
fourth.
crazy. I ain't got punt the fourth, though. I the fourth, yo.
Throwing is Jackson.
Lamar Jackson,
Moving the
don't get
pressure
that
right. And Jackson going to have
know I was
the
watching
first down
that,
as
though.
he will get to the ground to avoid the contact. Jackson on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by Xavier Howard.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31.
Check 24. Check 24. Regular.
I can't call timeout or nothing, bro. It's cool.
To throw, Mayfield. He'll go out to the flat for Edmonds. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Mayfield.
Bro, you should have jumped there,
And he's going to have the Dolphins first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. From the red zone now, Mayfield.
Come on, Diggs, you gotta catch that, man.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Mayfield now.
Come on, press the fucking pick.
Grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
The Dolphins on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 10. Mayfield on play action. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Jackson's throw complete there to Bateman. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's Jackson. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10. Jackson now. He'll rifle this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Again, Jackson buying time to, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with a touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when
Jones goes diving, and he's got it.
Personally, I'd rather see him kick the extra point there than to go for 2, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
This how I can't get a real game.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, They need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Play fake. Mayfield. This is caught. It's Cooks. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 23. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off Byron Jones. And the Dolphins come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Baltimore, the train just keeps rolling. 9-0 now to start this campaign. And they'll get the weekend off now as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for Miami, they come back to the pack a bit as their record falls to 7-3. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets.
Thank you.